My poem, President's Nightmare. Dedicated to a free world where leaders can live and speak freely for national security. Note: this poem is meant for world citizens and leaders to realize that secret services and covert intelligence jointly running the shadow governments, making democratically elected leaders vulnerable for democracy. End note. After long, eventful yet stressful daily work, yawning during intelligence briefings about Bin Laden network, President called it a day to retire, went to bed worrying about life after, wondering how long one can prolong war on terror, keeping dead Bin Laden alive in virtual media mirror, soon fell asleep under the comforter, snoring loudly and dreaming nightmare. In the dream, he went to White House preacher, cried and sobbed like a child under lot of pressure, confessed the truth behind 9/11 and war on terror. It's all about supremacy creating new Pearl Harbor. It's an inside job of newcons and evangelicals in power, hiding behind keeping me in front as their fighter. I really looked for ways to take it to American voters. A slip of tongue hinting remote control hijackers. Even Defense Secretary hinted from Pentagon and Iraq about shooting down Flight 93 by the same hijackers. But they write our speeches and follow us everywhere, making us saying things in coherence like jokers, while most media lawmakers help them undercover. I have been easy-goer in life, riding on others. But this democracy made me worse dictator than Caesar, made vice president like Alexander the Conqueror. President wiped out tears, paused, opened eyes with horror. Preacher smiling victorious among Newcon's Zionist soldiers. Nightmare ended. Sweating president felt relaxed, thanking Jesus. What a nightmare. Only to be surprised again, seeing security by bedside, asking, "What you are dreaming about, sir? We make it a point to monitor all your desires. Let us assign you a dream planner and writer." Poems by Kolki. Did you know, on September 10, 2001, then President George Bush guarded his resort in Florida against possible military attack. Entire White House staff went on CPRO for the biological attack, anthrax attack, yet kept citizens in the dark. And here is what Rumsfeld said during Christmas Eve trip in Iraq. Friday, December 24, 2004. Quote, "I think all of us have a sense, if we imagine the kind of world we would face, if the people who bombed the Mosul in Mosul, or the people who did the bombing in Spain, or the people who attacked the United States in New York, shot down the plane over Pennsylvania and attacked the Pentagon, the people who cut off people's head on television to intimidate, to frighten. Indeed, the word terrorized is just that. Its purpose is to terrorize, to alter behavior, to make people be something other than what they want to be." Unquote. President George Bush, after returning from Barksdale Air Force Base and Offutt Air Force Base on 9/11, in the evening speech, hinted, "In future, we will bring down the hijacked airplanes by remote control." Yet, media remains silent about that. Why media is silent? Why media is acting like enemy of Europe and America and the world? They have been acting like that since the formation of covert Bilderberg in 1954, co-founded by Nazi Party member Prince Bernhard of Netherlands. God bless our world towards open democracy, following justice and rule of law.